The Eagle River Stadium Story and Making the Mosaic. Alan Geiger of Eagle River creatively directed and commissioned the Eagle River Stadium Mosaic Project. By Crowe Bieneman of Tile Art Design, assisted by Andy Benson. Built in the early 1930s with a unique wooden lamella truss roof system, the Eagle River Stadium was designed by architect and engineer Max Hanisch Sr. In 1994, this building was registered as a state and national historic place in Eagle River, Wisconsin. As the only ice arena with a wooden lamella roof still in existence in the United States, this building has the potential of being a tour attraction for builders, architects, and engineers from around the world. Due to exposure to moisture and varying temperatures during the last 87 years or so, the wooden lamella roof is now petrified, meaning it is as hard as a rock. Diamond-shaped roof tiles used in the mosaic exhibit the pattern created by interlocking wood timbers in the lamella roof structure. The next photograph was the basis for the design of the dome, toboggan slides, and ski jump. This resort was patterned after the Lake Placid area. It was built in 1932 and has been used for ice hockey, figure skating, and other events. Originally, there were 2 toboggan slides and a ski jump. EagleRiver.org. Beginning in the early 1920s, the railroad depot in Eagle River made it easier for Chicago residents to visit frequently using the Chicago Northwestern Railroad. Wealthy visitors from large cities with fancy cars also took advantage of the various gambling casinos and resorts up north. The Jack-O-Lantern Lodge was a glamorous gambling lodge back in the 1930s and 1940s, owned by Charles Chuck Taylor. Eventually, the enforcement of anti-gambling laws made the lodge less profitable. After the arena was built, ice hockey, figure skating, boxing, horse shows, and other events made the resort a more profitable venue. In 1950, Taylor sold the resort to the late Alan Dorfman. Dorfman was a close associate of Jimmy Hoffa. In addition to being an American labor union leader, Hoffa also allegedly began to be involved with organized crime in the early 1930s. There are stories about Hoffa directing the renovation of the resort in the 1960s. After Hoffa went missing in 1975, the FBI drag searched the lake behind the stadium to search for Hoffa's body. Some people still wonder if his body is hidden somewhere in northern Wisconsin. Hoffa was declared dead in 1982. He is still missing to this day. The Wisconsin Hockey Hall of Fame is housed at the Eagle River Stadium. By June 12, 2020, the sketch and mosaic materials were approved. Custom handmade tiles were delayed due to the pandemic. These tiles began arriving by August 8th. The mosaic making process in reverse, from finish to start. The next 2 photos show the mosaic in full sunlight. Pure steel gray grout is the only grout left to apply in the stratus clouds in the next photo. Forever sky blue grout has been applied to the sky. Frosted glass white grout has been applied to the pink cirrus clouds. Pure steel gray grout was applied to the snow, building, trees, toboggan slides, and ski jump. Clear contact paper has been removed in the next photo. Clear contact tape has been applied to the mosaic surface and then cut into small sections. While setting each section into mortar, the black marks help to line up the adjoining edges of mosaic sheets. The lightweight and stable substrate system was developed for hanging the framed mosaic securely on a concrete wall in the ice arena. The next set of photos shows the process of constructing this innovative system. While simultaneously adhering the frame profiles to the sides of the inner frame substrate with caulk, the outer profile legs were adhered to the top of the foam board underlayment, and the frame corner pieces were adhered to the frame profiles with thin-set mortar. The outer frame corner pieces were ready to be connected to the frame profiles. The aluminum outer frame profiles were ready to be fastened to the sides of the substrate's inner frame. The 2 1/4 inch thick frame profile pieces were custom cut to fit around the substrate and underlayment system. Clear contact paper was finally applied to the entire mosaic. Numerous adjustments were made throughout the sky prior to applying clear contact paper to the rest of the mosaic. Clear quartz crystals were used to represent stars in the night sky. Glass mosaic pieces measured 4 to 5 per square inch. They were originally mounted as one color per sheet with a netted backing. Individual pieces were placed throughout the sky and the snow in the mosaic. Many photos of sunsets shot at the Tile Art Design Studio and at other locations in Wisconsin were used as inspirations while piecing together the sky in the mosaic. Birch trees were represented by white, howlite, and tree agate stone beads. More snow was added. Clear contact paper was applied to the snow, building, toboggan slides, and ski jump. 2 custom tiles were made with options in text styles for the Eagle River Stadium sign. The upper tile in the next photo is the one installed in the mosaic, as it was most similar to the original sign. The building, toboggan slides, and ski jump were all set. The shingles on the side of the building were represented by polished snowflake obsidian, square stone beads. 10 different glazes were applied to various sizes of high-fired, handmade, red-bodied clay tiles. These tiles represented the rest of the building, toboggan slides, ski jump, pine trees, and the waxing crescent moon. Numerous experiments were performed to create toboggan slides and ski jump structures. The toboggan slides and ski jump began to take shape. The dome has been formed with a paper sign as a placeholder while waiting for the custom Eagle River Stadium sign tiles to arrive. The beginning of the dome. The Eagle River Stadium is currently a nonprofit organization, ERRA, serving the area youth. The community has been successful in raising Phase 1 funds for the repairs and renovations that were completed in 2019 in the skating rinks. Tile Art Design constructed the Eagle River Stadium mosaic and documented the stadium story and the process of making the mosaic. For more projects like this, please contact tileartdesign.com. Alan Geiger has donated the mosaic and some enlarged historic photos to the ERRA. They will be displayed in Phase 2 of the renovation project. More funds are needed. Please contact ERRA.com. Eagle River Stadium Mosaic.